Yeah. All right, cool. Multi-green. GT's Synergy Multi-green. This one's wild looking. Living food for the living body. These labels are always chock full of nice little sayings. 25 years young. Oh, GT Dave, I remember that one. Multi-green was born in 2003. Displeased with sugary green drinks on shelves at the time, GT released a green kombucha crafted with three of the most powerful super greens. And that would be algae. Well, I actually don't know what the three are, because this shit has some wild ingredients. Listen to this. Kombucha, obviously, black tea, green tea, kiwi juice, Klamath Valley blue-green algae, spirulina, chlorella, and of course 100% pure love. Swirl gently, do not shake. I might have shook it a little bit. Let's see what happens. Really interesting color, as you can see. Wow. Also an interesting smell. Definitely has that kombucha scent, which is exciting. I kind of worried that this one would just be like a wheatgrass shot type thing. But, so you can see here, you got kind of like a sewage, well, a little greener than sewage. I guess it kind of looks like one of those blended beverages that you get at a health food store with some carbonation. Smells good. Smells like kind of like dirt and kombucha. Ooh. All right. Wow. I didn't expect this. What do we got? Man, I wish I knew three of the most powerful super greens. So I don't know what those are. Of the most powerful. So it doesn't mean the top three. It could be, I mean, it says the kiwi juice, I'm pretty sure, is just a part of their kombucha breakdown, because it's in parentheses, kombucha culture, black tea, green tea, kiwi juice, close parentheses. That's the GT's kombucha ingredients. So we're talking about blue-green algae, spirulina, and chlorella. I guess that's what we're talking about. Chlorella? Chlorella. It sounds like some mom in New Jersey. Damn. You know what? So this is definitely one of those feel-good drinks where it feels good to drink something that is good. Only 16 grams of sugar, not crazy, 60 cal in the whole bottle. 2% juice. I mean, you're not pushing yourself over the fat ledge when you're popping this into your body. The flavor is not... two things about the flavor. The first thing is it's definitely not a flavor that I would go for on a regular basis. As you might imagine from, you know, the label and the write out of what's in this stuff. But that said, it's good. Unsurprisingly, GT's always comes with it. But it's better than I would expect, for sure. I'm opening I'm expanding my horizon a little bit with this one. I don't really go for like green stuff usually. I used to do a wheatgrass shot here and there, but that was really just to impress this person I was dating. Go with her to this little store. But, you know, that wasn't a trend that really stuck. I go for more like clear beverage, like a water, or like, yeah, tap water. That's usually what I go for. But for, I don't know, for a health drink, this is actually pretty damn good. if one of those other kombucha companies was to do something like this, I don't think they could pull it off to this degree. GTs, once again, keep coming with it, you know? It's like they show the bunt, you know, they're getting ready in the pitch, so the pitcher throws the breaking ball, and then they just rear back, and they hit that in the park home run. And so you got to keep the ball in the park. A home run is kind of easy these days because everyone's jacked out of their skull now with all the different kinds of vitamins and PEDs and all that. An in the park home run, that requires a lot of skill. You really got to come at the game from different perspectives. You got to come to the game with bulging calf muscles. You got to come to the game with great hand-eye coordination. You got to be able to place the ball accurately in the gap. I mean, ideally, if you're a right-handed batter, you kind of the outfield is shifted. You kind of want to hit that inside out. You know, you want to push the ball down the first baseline with that inside out spin so that it lands in fair territory, but it kind of spins and, you know, putters out to the right hand side of the field. So this way, the right fielder, who's now shifted like right center, he's got to run over there to field the ball. Now, in an ideal world, your hit was so perfect and your base running is so advanced that it doesn't even matter if he got the jump on the ball and has a great arm. You still are sliding across home plate before the throw comes in. Now, what's more typical is the right fielder gets a little overexcited and a little bit, you know, clumsy because he gets so, you know, disjointed that it's like they got the shift on. You're a right-handed batter. They think you're going to pull the ball. Now you're pushing it. So they got to overcompensate. They want to get there. They slip over their shoes, fall down a little bit. They fumble the throw. The in-the-park home runs that I've seen are more like that. And I think that's the kind of in-the-park home run that this one is. Very good beverage. But GT's does have a few skews that are definitely a clean in-the-park home run. You know, where you got Ichiro Suzuki out there. He got the jump on the ball. You saw it right off the bat. He ran it down. He scooped it up in a single motion. Nice crow hop. Completely sells out on the throw to home plate. And boom, they still beat him.